This program is proudly sponsored by CRC Racing, MANIA 3D, Quad City Racing and Po Boy Racing. And joining me in the booth for the final of Australia versus USA is both BlueLine Racing and TuneTrax Racing. BlueLine, the scores are 108 versus 106 to Australia. Who's your standout amongst the Americans?
Well, Simon, I really like what I see out of that orange F-150 driven by Wiki. As long as he can keep it under control, I think its combination of speed and power makes it a favorite in this competition.
I can certainly see why they are a standout team. Now, TuneTrax Racing. How do you think the Americans are going to handle the onslaught of the Aussies? They're down 2 points. They really want to take the victory away from USA.
It's pretty simple. Team USA cannot make any mistakes. This is it, do or die. Team Australia has proven to be a formidable opponent, so if Team USA hopes to walk away with the title, they're going to have to give it their all and pray the car gods are on their side.
Well, I'm hoping we see some fast and furious action right here on Mount Western Raceway. Let's have a look at our drivers for our respective countries.
First up for the Americans, we have Scooter Ronwell in the mini truck. And second, we have Quad City Racing in the trim TRK.
Also driving for Team USA, we have Wiki in a 2008 Ford F-150. And for Team Australia, we have Farmer Jur, also in a Ford F-150.
And up next is George Camacho in the Toyota Hilux, and what a driver he has been on this track in this series. And last up for the Aussies is Oz Nitro 76 in the Chevy Silverado. In this series, all points add up to the final score for the respective country. If there is a tie between countries, there will be a race-off.
All right, for race one, we got Quad City Racing on the inside, George Camacho in the center, and Wiki on the outside. And George Camacho gets out front going into the first turn.
George Camacho in trouble, and here comes Wiki for the USA team.
Wiki's out front coming out of the second turn and gets turned over. He's on his roof, and George Camacho sneaks by for the win.
Well, Sloppy out of race one with a very slow time also, 11.640. I was expecting a lot more from both Australia and the USA.
And a disappointing start for Wiki. He's upside down up by the truck turning circle.
Oz Nitro 76 and Scooter Ramwell stuck up at turn 2.
So looking at the replay, George Camacho's out front, but he gets hung up on the wall out of turn 2. Wiki's able to make the pass, but it slows Wiki down just enough to where he doesn't have the speed to make it out of turn 2. He rolls over, George Camacho makes the pass and gets the easy win.
Race 2 sees Camacho on the inside, Wiki in the middle, and Farmer Jur on the outside. And Wiki jumps out to the early lead.
Wiki trying everything he can to stop Australia passing him.
Oh, he does a 180, but still manages to keep it. And he will grab the victory with a 9:44 time.
The track record is an 8.560 for this particular tournament, held by Po Boy Racing. Quad City Racing and Oz Nitro 76 stuck up near the garages.
And coming in second was Jorge Camacho, and coming in third was Farmer Jur from Team Australia, who just barely fends off Scooter Ronwell.
Right from the start, Wiki had his eyes on that finish line. Look at him go. Perfect position.
He bangs off the walls a little bit, and right around here when he goes around the second bend, he does a 180 and still manages to keep it and grabs the victory for Team USA, and these are important points to get.
Right, for race 3, we got Wiki on the inside, Farmer Jur in the middle, and Scooter Ronwell on the outside. Scooter Ronwell comes out of turn 1 in the lead.
Scooter Ramwell's back in true form. Look at him rip up Mount Western Raceway.
He looks like he has it wrapped up, and he gets spinning around out of turn 2. That leaves the door open for Farmer Jur to make the pass and get the easy win.
Scooter Ramwell wondering what happened. He had that finish line right in his sight. George Camacho, Oz Nitro 76 and Quad City Racing stuck up at turn 2.
Scooter Ronwell, normally the one taking advantage of control problems from the other drivers. This time he gets turned around. Unfortunate for him. He looked like he had it in the bag.
Farmer Jur is on the inside, Scooter in the middle, and Oz Nitro taking up the outside lane. And they're off.
Farmer Jur in trouble down the back. Here comes Scooter Ramwell.
And Farmer Jur flips over, and Scooter Ronwell is home free with a 9:68 time.
Oh man, Farmer Jur had that one right in his sights. So look at him, he's upside down, stuck up near the truck turning circle. George Camacho failing to get out of turn 1. Let's look at our minor placings.
And Quad City Racing takes second, and Oz Nitro takes third. And coming in fourth was Wiki from Team USA.
It's not often you see a clean start with 6 cars down the back. Look at these guys go.
And then fortunately for Farmer Jur, he took a weird angle, enabling Scooter Roundwell to overtake him, and he never looks back as he grabs the easy win, as Farmer Jur unfortunately flips over and hands Team USA the race.
All right, race 5, Scooter Roundwell's on the inside, Oz Nitro's in the center, and Quad City Racing is on the outside. Down the first stretch, Scooter Roundwell and Oz Nitro are fighting it out.
We desperately need some Aussies down the back here.
Scooter Roundwell comes out of turn 2 in the lead like he was shot out of a cannon. He takes the win, followed by Quad City Racing.
Well, Scooter Roundwell doing the double for Team USA. And oh, look at Quad City Racing. He comes in second, and Oz Nitro taking that third position.
Okay, looking at the replay here, Scooter Roundwell has the lead coming out of turn 1, but it's a very close race. He's got Quad City right behind him, bumps him a little bit going into turn 2, and Scooter Roundwell just shoots forward, takes the win easily.
For race 6, Oz Nitro's in the inside, Quad City's in the middle, and Camacho's on the outside. Oh, it is a horrific wipeout going right into the first bend.
Go Australia, it's a 1, 2, 3.
And Camacho cruises in for the win for Team Australia. And waltzing into second place is Farmer Jur, also from Team Australia.
Well, carnage on the last race. Oz Nitro 76 unable to cross. There's Scooter Roundwell and Wiki on his side. And look who's up the back, Quad City Racing.
And let's see what happened to him. You see he got edged out towards the rocks. Whacks into the rocks, it takes him out of the race. Team Australia takes full advantage of it, finishing first and second, while the rest of the field DNF'd. Will this be enough for Team Australia to overtake the Americans, or will the Americans walk away with the title? As mentioned before, Team USA could not afford to make any mistakes, and let us hope, for Team USA's sake, this did not cost them.
We're just waiting for the final tally. Let's have a look at the points for tonight.
Okay, looking at the final totals for the Americans, we got Scooter Roundwell finishing with 8 points, Quad City Racing with 5 points, and Wiki with 4 points.
The Aussies did extremely well tonight. George Camacho coming in with those 8 points.
Farmer Jur also with 8, and Oz Nitro 76 comes in with 2 points.
Scooter Roundwell, George Camacho and Farmer Jur are all tied on 8 points. This is a team event. We will not be going to a playoff. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the final score. Oh, Australia down by a point. USA win on 125. Australia comes in at 124.
There you have it, Simon, a 1-point win for the Americans. You think about all the things that happened during these races and you say to yourself, yes, we needed good trucks, we needed good drivers, but we also needed a lot of luck to win this competition.
That's right, Blue Line. A good car and an excellent driver are only part of the equation. Lady Luck plays a big part right here on Mount Western Raceway.
And Team USA escapes with the victory by the skin of their teeth by a mere point. What a series this has been. A great victory for the Americans, and hats off to the Australians for a great performance.
Congratulations, Team USA. You have taken out the first battle against Australia versus the USA. I'm sure the Aussies will be back. They'll be working on their cars, and they'll be back bigger than ever to take you all on. BlueLine Racing and TuneTrax Racing has been a real honour and privilege having you both here at Mount Western Raceway.
Well, thank you, Simon. It was my pleasure. I really enjoyed this competition, and I hope to be back at Mount Western Raceway soon.
Thanks so much for having us. This was such a pleasure, and we look forward to working with you again.
Thank you again, BlueLine Racing and TuneTrax Racing. Well, that's a wrap here on Hot Car Track and Mount Western Raceway. So until next time, I'll catch you guys later. These events don't happen on their own, so please check out our sponsors on all their social media. And a big thank you to them for supporting this channel. If you're after more excellent diecast racing, head over to TuneTrax Racing and BlueLine Racing. All their details are down below.